looking on that website for the homebrew stuff.
Oh yeah, the one I linked you, the one thing.
Crap load of stuff on here.
Yeah, I was looking through it all last night.
I better save this page.
So I've got my demon doc for the group, but I think I might have to nerf him a little bit. He's a CR 27.
I'm not seeing a problem with this.
And what level are they?
At the moment 3.
Yeah, we got this.
Totally.
It's okay. They have magical weapons.
Oh, see that counteract. Exactly.
They're good.
We got this shit.
I ran 6 of them, all level 1. They defeated a succubus. They were fine.
Actually, if he had his shield out, it would be literally impossible for anybody in the party to hit him. He would have an armor class of 30.
Oh, Jesus.
So I might have to nerf him a little bit, maybe.
Well, she was unarmored, so.
He has a plus 17 to hit.
Ouch! What's his plus to damage?
2d. It's that particular attack is 2d6 plus 20.
So he's going to do a minimum of 22 points of damage to a 3rd level character.
Actually,
yeah,
no.
they'll be fine.
On hit, so that's just the slashing damage. On hit, he does an additional 2d10 plus 10 acid damage.
Oh, so we're talking 34 points of damage minimum. Well, okay.
So what's his movement speed? Maybe I can outrun him.
40 feet.
Damn.
Tom, you don't need to outrun him. You just need to outrun one more person in the group.
Right?
Yes. You just have to have Joe Wood in the group and make him play a dwarf. You'll be fine.
Unfortunately, I'm a halfling and I only run 25.
Holy shit.
Ew!
He can open a gate, summons 1 Kazme, 1 Vrak, 2 Shadow Demons, 2 Barlguras, 8 Dretches, 8 Mains, a Succubus, and an Incubus.
Jesus.
Okay, why are they facing him?
Yes.
This is the big bad guy. That is the whole thing. He's the Wizard of Oz.
They exist.
He's the Wizard of Oz. He's running things behind the curtain.
Yeah. By the time they actually make it to him, they probably will be 10th level each, so they should be okay.
Well, I'm really thinking I'll probably end up doing just like a shade or something like that. So it wouldn't actually be him full blown. It would just be a portion of his power and essence inside, like something.
And you can always do what I usually do. I just throw like a dragon out there just for aesthetically pleasing things, and if they attack it, well, they can always roll up new characters. Just because you see it doesn't mean you have to fight it.
Very true.
Hey, so Tom,
Yes.
I'm streaming this.
Okay.
Yes. Oh, great. Now they're going to hear how good DMs are.
Right.
If you encounter him in his lair, he causes the temperature to rise in a 120-foot diameter. Anyone in metal armor take 3d10 heat damage per turn.
Holy. Excuse me, unholy. But anyway.
It's a good thing most of my characters never wear metal armor.
Yeah, right? Yeah, this is insane.
For my creep, he can summon. They used to be able to summon creatures of their own. Can they still?
I'm pretty sure at least 1 or 2 of those can summon stuff.
Yeah, so you're talking a full-fledged army within about 2 or 3 rounds.
Yeah.
company or a battalion. We're talking a full-fledged army here.
But if you beat him, you get 105,000 XP.
So
that's
that's just for him.
That's
Never mind his army.
Right?
Fly, you fools.
His charisma is 30,
Oh, there's not going to be a battle. He's just going to seduce them all.
right?
You are going to join me on the dark side. And the party's going to be like, okay.
That sounds good.
So it'll be my character versus everybody else in that demon. Oh, that'll be great.
There you go.
Pretty much, yeah.
Milo's got this.
Hey, just so you know, I just started a contest on DBN. Me, my 2 villain pictures, and you can actually show up as a guest voice.
Oh, I saw that.
It was actually kind of fun with Joe, so I want to do it again.
I could make one of them an Elmo voice.
Oh, good God, don't make me nerf the character before.
Can you hear me?
Get to play it.
My headset cut out or something. I didn't hear half of what you said.
No, Drew's internet's from Kmart.
Oh, so it was him that cut out.
No, I said, don't you play it. Elmo voice. Good God.
Play it? I don't have to play it. Maybe I should send you something for one of the characters as an Elmo voice.
If you're going to do an Elmo voice, I'm going to give you like a large demon to portray.
It'd be instantly the scariest character ever.
Like a Balrog that's...
And
Like-
he's gone.
Oh, yeah.
So I started cheating. I downloaded my maps.
Downloaded your maps.
Yeah. Instead of actually drawing out a map for the dungeon, I just downloaded a map and then added my shit in.
Oh, there you go. That'll work. I mean, if you're making up your own world, why not?
Right. Makes it easier too.
If you're playing in an established world, use their maps. The guy who did the maps in the Curse of Strahd book, he's selling. Like he redid them as electronic version that you could like import into Roll20.
Oh really? Oh, that's cool.
That's really nice.
Oh wait, yeah. Doc uses it for Friday Group.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
No, Doc uses his own fucked up maps that he scanned in and made PDF files.
Oh.
That's what I'm going to end up doing. Can't find any decent ones to get off the marketplace.
I just draw them by hand. Go, you're in this room right here. It looks kind of like this. Fuck it.
We will talk about Tom's map skills.
Right?
You've never, Typo, you've never seen him try to draw a straight line on a dry eraser map.
Well, I have watched it multiple times trying to draw it on the Roll20. Wait, we're all lost. So am I. Hold on, let me try to draw this. Don't look at my lines. Oh wait, don't mind this. Don't mind this.
He's also the asshole that throws a teleporter in the middle of dungeons.
Oh my god, I didn't even know that was a thing. See, that's the whole problem with like never ever playing D&D is I didn't realize that teleportation was the thing that could even happen in this type of world.
Well,
And-
I knew it was, but I didn't think my character
Really?
would notice it.
Yeah, well, I've never heard of that. Like,
Hey,
I
I'm
would,
going to leave and come back. I'm going to change my avatar for you guys.
so yeah, I would have never in a million trillion years thought that that's what was happening. I thought that you had just drawn the map wrong.
You thought I just sucked. That's what it is.
Yeah, I really did. Honest to God, I was like, Jesus Christ, your map skills are that bad. But no, because I didn't know it was a thing. That's okay. It was interesting. So I like not knowing sometimes.
Right? Sometimes you just got to get lost.
It's okay. We made it out of there. We're fine.
Everybody's still alive.
Yeah, it was a little frustrating though, but we're good. Here, I'll draw the map. Just kidding. I can't draw the map. Here. That lasted what, 5 seconds?
Yeah, that lasted like two tunnels.
I was like, yes, no. Never mind.
I'll give you benefit of the doubt about a minute and a half.
Yeah, about that. Well, what had happened is, as soon as you started to explain, like, and it goes this way, but if you go the northeast this way, and then on that side there's a door, and all of a sudden I couldn't figure out if you meant at the very top left or if you meant like the side left. Get it?
Right?
She
And so I was
was
like-
good as long as the tunnel was straight.
Yeah, totally. Works for me. No, but I couldn't figure that out, and so I thought you meant the side left. So I drew the door there, and then when you said you go out the door and you make a right, and then all of a sudden we were back at where we shouldn't have been. I was like, what? So it was just the fact that I couldn't understand when you said it was at the top. You said the northwest. I wasn't sure if you meant northwest on the left side or the top. Get it?
Yep.
So I was like, okay, never mind. Fuck it. I want to just enjoy the game. I don't want to try to think this out that hard. Well, it's not for me.
Is that better now?
I don't know. Is it better?
I guess.
You don't have a picture of me in the dark anymore.
Yeah, well, I don't really look at the cams anyway because this thing is weird. It pops up your face for like 5 seconds and it's gone, and it's there and it's gone. It's too much.
Well, it pops up whoever's talking.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying now. So it's just flashing faces and faces and picture and yeah. Normally, what I do on Friday games is I just click Tommy's cam, so it just stays there. Then I can just look at her and I'm good. I mean, who doesn't want to look at her? Come on.
No comment.
No.
Usually mine's hidden behind other screens.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't look at Google Hangouts ever.
Well, that was before we started doing the Roll20 thing. Oh, not the Roll20, the Twitch thing.
Yeah.
When it was just basically, the two things, and I was like, oh, I'll just leave it up on the side. Now you don't really need that open.
For this, I just have the top, right corner, so it shows me when somebody comes in the room.
Mm-hmm.
Otherwise, yeah. I got too many other screens open at the same time.
So, Typo, are you going to be a DM soon, too?
No.
Why?
Well, actually, I had considered it for a moment, and then something sort of deterred me. I figured, what, I'll just play in the groups that I can get in for now. Maybe down the line one day.
If Keith can do it, you can do it, Typo.
It's true.
Typo, if I can do it, you can do it.
Like,
I couldn't even draw a map for 5 minutes. We're good. Don't worry about it. I don't
have
need
to
to DM.
draw.
Yeah, but you can get pre-made stuff.
Yeah.
You have to make up any of it. You just run the group through it. But
But if we think about how I actually been playing on my bad days, and it's like, wait, hold on. I'm just coming back from a seizure. What's going on? 10 minutes later, wait, what? What's going on again? I don't think that it would play very well out like that. Hold on, we're about to face the... Okay, what happened?
yeah, right?
Or just waiting for someone to say something.
I'm just like staring off in the distance. But I get absent seizures, like not just the flopping around on the floor, tonic-clonic type stuff. I get the absent ones. And so I'm just like staring off in the distance, and I don't know what's happening around me for a bit. and then all of a sudden I slowly come back. So I would just be like totally silent, and everybody's like, "What's going on? You there? You there?"
And then you just chuckle evilly and go, "Oh, I just came up with a good idea," and then that's how it's that.
Yeah, me DMing would be quite long and brutally interesting.
I think you would be too nice. Like,
Right?
I want to be a dragon. Okay. But my dragon is gonna turn to dark magic and become like a lich dragon. All right, cool.
Oh, God. Sure, why not?
Ooh, that sounds cool. Let's do that.
Quite possibly.
So she would be the 180 degrees of me where I tell them, no, you can't do that.
But it's in the player handbook. I don't care. Fuck you.
I don't care.
Right.
Player's handbook is a guideline. It's not rules. It's like the pirate's code.
That's where I'd have a problem. Is I am sort of obsessive about rules. Is I would have a hard time like going outside of the rule. If that makes sense. Like, you guys are good at adapting to things, and I'd be like, no, hold on, let me look it up. Wait, is that okay? No, it says you can't do that. And, you know, that would question.
Quick question for the DMs in here. How many of us started out exactly like she just described besides me?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I'd be like, hold on, wait for it. Okay.
No, I'm God's gift to DMing.
Oh, yeah, of course. Hold on, Tom's dying.
Right.
By my 6th gaming session as a DM, I looked at the rule book, threw it on the floor, and said, to hell with it, I'm going to bluff.
Well, Doc as a DM versus Doc as a player, holy fuck.
Right?
What?
Night and day. Night and day.
What are you
Depending
talking
on the
about?
Depending on the character you're playing.
It's a pain in the ass.
I play my characters.
I know, that's what I'm getting at. Doc has the rare ability to play the character no matter what it is. It would be played exactly as that character would be played.
Because
Doc, it
he
sounds
is
like
a
you and I
character.
are in a party together.
It would be interesting to see him play a character that's like the Joker. I'm just going to say that.
Uh-huh.
I can do that.
Well, I gave you guys the opportunity to turn the whole group evil Tuesday, but nobody wanted to. So I was like, damn.
I cut off Tom's hand.
That's true. You did cut off Tom's hand.
You should play a character, Doc, with multiple personalities. Like that can't just has trouble focusing on who he is, and so he kind of just does really weird shit. And everybody's like, "What is wrong with him?"
The problem with me doing that is Tom would tell me that I was copywriting his shit.
And
Oh, really?
each different personality would have their own set of memories. So every time you swap, you'd have to reintroduce yourself. I told Tom I was
Just give him
gonna.
a character sheet for each personality.
I told Tom I was gonna play a character that couldn't speak Common or any language
Oh, I
for that
remember
matter.
that. Uh-huh.
He could just like hoot and make clicking noises. And everybody would have to roll to like figure out what the fuck I'm saying.
Hey Tom, I have an
What did he
idea.
say? You don't want to know.
Tom, I have an idea for Tuesday. You want to DM?
No.
For this coming Tuesday?
No, that's all you, brother.
Oh, I was gonna say I could probably be ready by then.
Oh wait. Oh yeah, it is you.
I think I can be ready by then.
You think you can be ready by then? I hope.
I think I can.
Either that, or I'll make 6 character sheets, number them 1 through 6, and then roll a d6 every so often just to see who's there.
Sweet. You're gonna live stream that, right?
Oh yeah, I'm not scared.
Oh, wait.
Cool.
I want to watch.
That's what I heard about you.
You know, I told that to my 2 lesbian neighbors one time. He gave me a fucking Rolex. What kind of shit is that?
Can't help that I like to watch. Jeez. No, are you going to be live streaming it for real?
Tuesday, yeah.
Was the other one live streamed?
Yeah, if you go to the Bros and Dragons Twitch,
I sent her a link.
Yeah, I have it now, but I didn't know, so I didn't see it posted.
so you can see me Saturday night. I think it was Saturday night. No,
It was Tuesday.
Monday night when I got bored.
Oh.
Send me the link.
Yeah, when he kept trying to get in on our game.
Oh, that one? That one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That one was live streamed as well?
Part of it. When I realized how fucked up we were getting, I totally put it up on the fucking stream.
Yeah, it was getting silly.
I'm going to watch that tonight.
I can't find them on there. I have to get a direct link, I think. But when you do the Tuesday thing, can you make sure you either send me a link or just message me saying, hey, we're about to go live?
Yeah, no, I'll throw it up in the business group chat. So
I keep missing things because I have so many message things popping up.
no, I mean not the chat.
From Doc.
No. I mean, just I know, right? He's got like 80 groups going on. I'm like, wait, what's going where?
Actually, you guys are only in like 2 or 3 of my groups apiece, so don't even get started.
Holy crap.
Only?
That's wrong. 1,
I can barely keep up with like
5.
one in my head.
Oh
I
yeah.
have 7 here.
Well, I drag you along with me, Tom, but I'll take a couple of screenshots of my groups, and I'll go scroll all the way down for you.
See, this is why he can play characters so well, because he has so many characters in himself. Like, he's just bouncing all over the place.
My ideas come too fast. That's why I need Tom there, because Tom will be like, "No, you're not fucking doing that."
Yeah.
So, what's everybody doing tonight? You want to get a random game going tonight?
Hells yeah.
No. I gotta wake up at 4.
No?
But everybody else can. Fuck that shit. I don't care. Hey, I have 29 characters if you guys want to borrow one of the ones I've got done.
I don't have a character. Well, except for the one I plan on using for Friday night, if we die. When we die.
You've already re-rolled another one?
I have a character, and she's not being used until September, so I can always just dupe her and run her tonight.
Don't you dare.
What?
Don't you dare.
What's going on in
Why?
September?
I don't think you ever answered me about that, Doc.
I said go ahead.
No, about September. Didn't I send you a message? Am I supposed to make a freaking character for that or what?
Yeah. And I said
Oh.
go nuts with that. Take 1 feat, and I'm no holds barring the class. You can have any class or any background and any race that you want. Yeah, I don't care if it's homebrew or not. It's just going to be 4 games of us being fucking retarded.
Hey, can I get in there?
You going to start DMing one of my Roll20 games?
Nope.
Then nope.
Answer.
This is for the DMs. This was a request for us to, play in a game that Doc runs.
Gotcha.
I guess when I started that,
We're going to be running forever.
everybody assumed that I was going to be the only DM. So everybody was like, oh. And then I started asking for DMs, but then DMs get burnt out if they're not in games. So I started this whole thing with this idea to have a fundraiser, and I got all the DMs involved-ish, and as the new ones come on, they get informed of what's going on so that they can start doing their part. And then, like I said, we're going to just take the month of September off from all the other games, and all my DMs are just going to play games with me.
Gotcha.
Wait a second, so all you guys are DMs?
Yep.
No, just 3.
So, I don't know if you might have thought of this, but why don't you put it up for, the DB nerds to actually vote on and create a character for someone?
Because I have a way better idea.
All right. You know what? I like my idea. Fuck you.
No, you have a
So
good...
your idea
idea.
is
It
good.
was a good idea.
Okay.
But Doc's idea is the one we're running with, mainly because we're all building something on it already.
Yeah, and you got to admit that was a genius fucking thing I did.
It absolutely was, and if I don't get any votes, I'm going to be extremely pissed, and I'm going to use them anyway.
What are you talking about?
Don't worry about it.
Ugh.
I feel so weird here.
I don't like not
Why?
having to know.
Because I'm the only person that's like new and not a DM. It's just like, and a girl. There's no girls here. You guys need to bring more girls in.
I got boobies. Does that count?
You know, okay.
As great as your
Typo,
boobies
thank you
are,
for
I
saying
need
that.
more boobies.
Typo, thank you very much for saying that. Doc thought I was a creeper when I said I want at least one girl player in my group, and it wasn't because we needed just a girl player, but because I wanted it to be a diverse in all my group. We need that representation. But it turns
Now
out
let me
there
stop
are a lot
here.
of girls wanting to play.
You are a creeper, but I
I am a creeper, but that's not why I was doing it. Damn it.
I think that it's important, and I really, really wish that I don't know, I could encourage the girls and girls to just try it. Like, I think it seems like it's not really, it's more guy exclusive, but it's not. It is so fun for girls too, and I think that they're more intimidated to jump into a group of guys.
So I'll say this: two of the best DMs I know, Critty Kylie and Amanda Brandt, are fucking phenomenal in their ideas and what they do, and they're, like I said, both females, obviously, Kylie and Amanda, and they pretty much dominate this shit.
I just think that it's a bummer that there's not more women in here right now chatting about it and learning and trying
Exactly.
it. Yeah.
And
But
I really think you should have had a list of male gamers and female gamers, and then like 4 males, 1 female, 1 game.
yeah, and now you wonder why I said you were a creeper.
Not a creeper, damn it.
But I don't mean to cut everybody off, but I know that Ethan's here with questions because I can see him.
Ethan!
Oh, okay.
Up, Ethan.
Dude, what's up, man?
Trying to figure out my ranger.
Alright.
Okay, he runs through the woods and he uses a bow.
Coca Power Rangers.
I've been watching them all day with my nephew.
Right.
Hey, is this the Ranger and Mike party?
Yes, it is true.
Awesome.
This is my first D&D character, so but I've role played other stuff. Just D&D is a whole nother level of involved and making a character. So I hit level 2, which means I get to choose a fighting class, I believe. Not fighting class, but like a fighting style. And that would be archery, defense, dueling, 2-weapon fighting. If I were to choose like dual weapons, do I eventually get to choose archery, or is it like one of those things I'm pigeonholed to that specific style only?
Give me a second, I'm looking it up.
Yeah, I was going to say, let me turn the light on because I have to get my book.
So no, hold on, because this is a DM prerogative thing. Fuck the book. So if you were playing with me and you had a ranger and say you chose 2 dual weapons, and like by level 5 you're like, this is fucking bullshit, I just want to be at archery, like I picture my guy going in a different direction. If you can tell me that story to make him that way, I will allow you to change it.
Oh, I would let him change it. What I'm wondering is, are they...
Like,
I would actually let him pick up a second one also.
Yeah, that's what I was wondering. Am I
I
able to
want to
get a
see
second?
how unbalanced it would make it.
So by the book, you do get to choose one later in levels. I think level 10.
11,
I'm
yeah.
trying to find it, but
What's taking you so long?
Yeah, Jesus, man.
I'm only one guy.
Clear your hand.
I know I'm the size of like 2.5.
Wait.
I have like
36.
Is this one of those where you're looking through the book with your left hand and doing, I don't know, something else with the right?
We're not going to talk about that right now. But as soon as I'm done, then we'll discuss.
By the way, Ethan, if you take a look at your character sheet on Roll20, I added some equipment to it.
I'd have to look. I haven't logged in Roll 20.
No, you don't have to do it now. I'm just letting you know.
Oh, I won't be there tomorrow night, by the way. I was going to put it on Facebook.
Okay, you're dead.
At 12:30 tomorrow afternoon, I'm rolling up to North Carolina for the weekend for a X-Wing tournament on Saturday.
Ooh, nice. So I guess that means we're not driving up to your house to surprise you with a live-action D&D game.
Oh, that would have been awesome. But no, that's not happening.
All right.
But next Friday is a strong possibility.
God damn it, Keith! Do I have to go get my book?
Dude, I really don't see it.
I have it right here. So at second level, you get the fighting style. It says you can choose one of the following options. You can't take the same option more than once, even if you get to choose again. So it doesn't really say that you can choose again at any particular point.
But that implies it.
DM.
Right. That's I don't see it, but
Yeah.
that's what I was looking for. Is where it says when you can do it.
I would actually then go with at second level you get it, then at maybe 9th level you would get it,
So,
and then your final one would be like at 16th level.
or you can make
You'd
it.
get your third one.
You can make it fair and look at what the fighters get.
Oh, fighters are unfair.
No, but what I'm saying is, like, I think a fighter gets another one at, it says, at level 11 or something like that.
Yeah.
All right, and the other question I had, eventually, I think it's like level 10, I have to choose which my archetype is, either a hunter or beastmaster.
I wouldn't worry about that. You got to get to level 10 first.
No, it's level 3.
That's level 3.
That's
That's
level
level 3? I thought it was
That's
level
level 3.
10. Oh, so next level.
Which would be this Friday if you showed up, but
I've had this plan for over a month, in my defense. I've had this plan for a month. Even when I said Friday night, which wouldn't matter if we said Saturday or Sunday night, I'd be getting back Sunday afternoon / Sunday night, so probably.
you're fine. I'm just giving you a hard time. But
Yeah, so
this Friday, it's every other Friday starting this Friday.
sorry,
Okay.
Ethan. Go ahead and ask your question on that.
All right. Is Beastmaster like the movie Beastmaster? Like is this
Pretty
like
much.
I get like a pet or a
Yeah,
companion?
basically, yeah, you get a companion.
All right, and so do I get to choose my companion? Is it one of those things that we go on a storyline, and I happen to run into a creature?
Oh no. It's going to be during the adventure you will come across an animal, and you will have the choice of whether or not to make it your companion or not.
Oh, okay, cool. That's what I was
See,
wondering.
me and
Or
Tom
you may
actually
accidentally do something with an animal that you find, and it will be your companion.
That's so fucked up.
Depends on how it's role played out.
See, me and Tom actually discussed that. What was it? Day before yesterday. Because I was planning on rolling a ranger after I got my rogue killed, and I guess it would be DM prerogative because we agreed that the first animal you get, it's just assumed that you would have already gotten it by the time you get to
According to the book, it kind of states it like you've already have that creature, but your DM can do whatever they want with it.
See, the funny thing is he could be at sea, fall overboard, end up bonding with a dolphin, and then he travels overland, and he's stuck with a dolphin like Aquaman out in the ocean that can't do nothing for him.
Right.
I know what's going to happen. We're going to go on a boat trip now. I'm a fucking fish.
Just remember,
and I can't do nothing about it.
dolphin rape is a thing.
I mean, for land, you don't have to worry about dolphin rape.
I don't know.
It is a fantasy world.
Crazier things have happened.
So, I mean, that's basically what I was really questioning because I didn't know, and I missed the first night with I missed Friday last week because it was my brother-in-law's birthday. And we're out having dinner, and then by the time I got home, I was like, "Oh shit."
Yeah, and believe me, you really missed an interesting adventure.
We had fun Saturday. I learned a lot.
We did, but it wasn't quite as interesting as Friday night with Alicia and the Succubus, let me tell you.
I can can only imagine how insane it got, which I'll talk
She
about.
took Daniel's vote for quadruple X for the rating, and she ran with it. And I'm like, no, we didn't agree to that.
Okay, first off, nobody knows me as Daniel, so that's not going to help you.
I understood it. No, I understood it was you. Daniel.Gentry. And then your PayPal, Daniel.Gentry at PayPal.com or something like that.
Oh, no. PayPal.me/Daniel Gentry, capital D, capital G. Donate money anytime anybody feels they can move money into that account. It's fine.
I got it saved.
It'll be $1,000 to kill a character.
$1,000.
Gosh, Jesus. Well, I'm glad.
You're gonna lower that for my character though in September, aren't you?
I'm not saying anything. I'm saying if somebody drops $1,000, it's like kill Drew's character. Money talks.
Yeah, I already ticked you off this week, and you already said you're going to do it for free.
Somebody joined us. Who, or is that Ethan? Just his picture
That's just
disappeared.
Making noise in the background.
Fucking scroll
The
through
characters are
Facebook.
tied.
Scroll through Facebook and you see Matt Best and Derek White in a tub together.
Oh my God, like, really?
And
Sometimes-
Matt's
It's
rubbing
every
his
night
beard.
now.
Matt's rubbing Derek's beard.
I thought tub time was like once a week. It's looking like it's an every night thing now.
Wow.
And they're talking about gay chicken.
Oh, dude. One of them's gonna have a dick in her hand.
Oh my God, Adam Chavez memed it. That son of a bitch. I think he's gonna be my guest voice. Son of a bitch.
Damn it, Facebook.
Fucking pours beer in the tub with him. Wow.
Oh goddamn! In that one game that I was talking about Monday night that I just jumped into just because I was bored and Tom wouldn't let me play with him,
Yeah.
I ended up Adam's character and my character became BFFs.
BFFs, definitely. Something about a wine stopper butt plug.
Hey, if somebody is there for you so much that they're really willing to help you with bloody diarrhea, that's somebody to keep in your life. That's all I'm saying.
Oh, it is. It most definitely is.
All right, I'm gonna get off here, guys. I'm gonna get back to work, fucking writing this story.
So you were jerking off.
Yeah, I'm jerking off.
But I'm about to crash myself.
You know what sucks is like you're watching porn or something and you finish, and then like the next one you got better tits or something. That's what
So-
just happened. I mean, now I got Derek and Matt in a tub, and I'm disappointed now.
So first off, I listen to Rodney Carrington too. At least quote the poor guy.
Hey, you didn't let me finish.
And second off, I hate it when you're watching porn and there's still 98 minutes left and you're done.
Yeah.
And yet I've got porn in one ear and talk about porn here again. I swear to God, it's the story of my life.
You know, I remembered that about you, Typo, which is why I didn't join in on that conversation.
Yeah.
Poor girl.
Surrounded by porn.
If you guys watch Silicon Valley, the tech advances in the world happen because of porn.
That is true.
I'm hopping off here, guys. I'll holler at you later.
Bye, Keith.
See ya.
Later, bud.
Holla!
Later.
But Drew, I'm going to choose my fighting style as dual weapons since I've already used two small swords.
No, that's fine.
Just so you have a head. Because I was supposed to decide, and since I won't be there tomorrow night, I'm just going to let you know.
Yep. And I've already adjusted your character sheet so that you're using finesse on those with damage and attack. So you
Awesome.
just
I
have to
appreciate
click
it.
on the swords and run off.
Awesome. I appreciate that.
Not a problem. That's what I'm here for.
4:45 comes early in the morning, so I've got to bounce.
All right. Have a good night.
You guys too. Thanks for listening to me whine and help me figure out my ranger.
Bye, Ethan.
No problem.
Bye, Tapa. You have a great night.
Okay.
So, just us.
Yeah.
This is
What's
fucked up.
next?
Well, what's next is I'm going to go have a cigarette. Y'all have a good time. I'll be back.
Okie dokie da.
Because I'm pretty sure that's what Tom's doing.
Isn't that what he's always doing? Tom, where'd you go? Yeah.
Smoke break.
Oh God, Demolition Man just came on.
Uh-oh.
That'll give me ideas for tomorrow.
Your picture? What's that from?
Which picture, mine?
No.
Mine?
Yeah.
That's the Macbeth's bloody dagger.
From what?
Macbeth.
Oh, Macbeth. Okay.
Like mine?
Huh? I don't know what you said there.
Me neither.
Alrighty then. That's some silence there. Yikes. So Jesse, do you DM?
Yep. Starting up DBN one on Sunday.
Oh, cool.
But it is nice to just play sometimes.
You guys are fucking talkative when Tom and I aren't here.
Well, you can't have to be when all the talking people leave. You gotta kind of step up and talk.
It's what I do.
All right, so I'm still waiting for Mike Schmecka to do his thing and get on Roll20 because he has this great thing where he's where he's translating what am I trying to think of, the book of Wizard of Oz into a D&D storyline.
Sweet.
Oh, that sounds cool.
Reminds me of a Supernatural episode.
Dude, it was fucking awesome. We played part of it, and I was like, this is cool. So, there he is.
It was smoke break time.
We figured.
Of course, where else would I disappear to?
Bathroom.
Well, that was part of the smoke break. Are we playing Saturday?
Yeah.
All right, cool.
I think. I know John won't be here.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I don't think Mike will be either.
That's fine. We make it work, and I can hear your
Me?
No.
Oh,
That's fine.
I was going to say, I wasn't making that noise.
I'm talking to my newly formed group and answering their questions.
Look at you. Tell him to get the fuck on here.
I could do that, yes. See if I'm smart enough to try to link this.
Uh-oh. There goes the world.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, I caught it on my Twitch channel. Cool. So when aliens find the Twitch server, they can see what destroyed the Earth. So, side note story. It's kind of funny how people, how you think. I was getting ready for bed, and I saw something pop up on my buddy's page. Apparently, he passed away yesterday, and nobody knew what the hell was going on. So the first thing I did was contact my other buddy because he's had moments of weakness, and I instantly wanted to check up on him. And I was like, wow, that's just where the brain goes, Yeah, I was wondering what happened to my buddy, and I was very concerned for the family. Also wanted to know if it was real or what the hell was going on. But the first thing I did was start sending messages to my buddy. It's just like, hey, check in with me. What's going on?
What the fuck?
Hi, welcome back.
I think Typo should have 6 character sheets, all different names, and see if she can play somebody with split personality.
I can't keep up with one.
This would make it entertaining.
I would be so confused. I have no idea. I'd blend them all into one hybrid character and be like, what? You don't know what's going on? Neither do I. Who am I? I don't know.
I want to see what Tom's idea is for getting out of the house tomorrow.
God.
A couple ideas.
All I know is my character is getting nowhere near him anymore. Tired of getting blasted. It doesn't even happen just in that group. It's happening in both my groups. Everybody wants to kill me.
Why? You're so sweet.
My name is Collateral Damage. That's going to be the next character name.
So, I'll give you... Well, you watch the YouTube. I know you do because you're a glutton for punishment. But Rollin' Bros episode 2 happened as well.
Yeah.
And one of my episodes for Bros and Dragons, John did that as well.
I tend to just be the one that is there.
No.
And just to be fair, the reason I had everybody roll characters in Curse of Strahd is because things can go south really quick depending on what you do.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, I was totally okay with dying until I got my great armor, and I don't want to die.
I still don't have any fan art with you and your wolf head.
I know. Getting nothing done recently, though, in general.
No, I don't mean you. I mean somebody else. I want to see what somebody else's rendition of you and or Samantha and Lady Ashron and Samantha and her armor.
It's because the pervs are afraid of getting in trouble. There's a borderline. You've got the people that draw that are great at it and keep it PC or whatever, and they're just not interested. And then you've got super pervs that would go to town on it, but they're like, are we gonna get in trouble for this?
See, I'm
But I can't draw.
I'm gonna say it right now. No, this is a great outlet. It doesn't need to be shared by everybody, but I'll definitely share it with everybody in the group before Twitch or before we go live.
Well, if I could draw, I would do it. But she's right; it would be super pervy. So.
Yeah, I figured.
And you said you're not a creeper?
Well, I said I am a creeper, but at the time when you and I were having the discussion, it was not a creepy discussion on my part.
He admits to being a creeper.
My favorite part is I got on his group and said, hey, blah, 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 stop being a creeper. And everybody was like, I don't care what everybody's sex is. Let's just play a game.
I do. I think it's important, though, to add girls into the groups. And that's coming from my perspective as a female.
Okay.
I think that,
Well,
Be more inclusive.
Tommy's picking up the DM gauntlet. I would love to have an all-female group.
See, now that's exclusive too.
Yeah, I like it.
Now who's the creeper?
I was just going to say. No, I think, though, that you should try to put some of the females into the groups,
No, I want I want to give an all-female group with one male, just so that somebody understands what the fuck they keep asking when they're like, just put one female in my group.
I volunteer.
Surprise.
I'll play a female character. And I'll still be the only sane one in the party.
But yeah, no, man. Sometimes, sometimes the comments on that I see fucking piss me off. They creep me out, and I'm like, okay, how does the lady feel that's getting that comment?
Well, you saw how I felt about people being mean and abusive.
Okay, I have an idea, Doc.
Yeah, hit me.
I think that you should put it out to the ladies that that if they wanted, to start playing or get interested in playing, that they can message me and I can, help them through. I know I can't do the exact logistics of helping them write out a character, but I can even do a chat with just the girls on how to get into it and things like that, so they feel comfortable if they're worried about an all male environment being a little creepy or weird or yeah, sometimes they might be a little intimidated and feel like they don't quite belong, and we could do it with me and Tommy or
Yeah, that's a great idea. I know that a lot of girls are just intimidated, especially when they read comments like, "We'll throw a female in my group."
Oh, I don't think so. I think that would be intimidating as a girl. I think that I don't know.
No, I know what you're saying because it happens. See, there's some females out there that want to play. And I know that for a fact. And I want them to represent DB Nerds, but I know that there's going to be a comfort level thing because there's going to be expectations. They're either going to have an expectation that they're going to be like Alicia, who doesn't give a fuck and will go to all ends of the spectrum before the guys even think about it.
Right.
Or there's an expectation for the girls to be like the female character. Like, oh, well, you're the only female character, which I don't understand. I guess I kind of get it because people just are uncomfortable, but my characters are a mixture of both male and female when I play. I don't just play male characters because I'm a guy. That's like super retarded. When I come up with a backstory, if I think that a female fits better for that backstory, I'll fucking make my character a female, and I have plenty female characters.
Right. But in the beginning, when you're learning to play, a lot of people are playing the gender that they relate to.
No, I agree with you. I guess what I'm saying is I don't understand how people... I think people get intimidated because there's expectations, and they're not making it up. There really is expectations.
Right, and that's fine, and that's what I'm saying. If you put it out there where, I would be willing to talk to them and work with them and, help them if they want to build a male, a freaking orc that's, a drooling ape, kind of like Torog. That's fine. And, just answer questions and kind of help them not feel like they would be in a very, I don't know, like a male-led thing where it's like, they have to know everything right away, like, because guys they know everything about D&D. They seem to be very like, I know how to do this, and you can roll this for this, and it kind of gets a little intimidating.
No, I absolutely agree with you. I just, right now, I want to put it out there. I'm going to see what happens. But right now, with the way, some people are, and I try to talk to the guys about it, and they're like, no, the girls like it. No, they don't, dude. Just because they're not saying anything doesn't mean they actually appreciate what you're saying.
Well, then do it differently. Offer the females to have a chance to decide what group of guys they want to go into.
Huh.
So they can say, hey, I'm comfortable with this person, and this person, but not this person. So you don't put them with them.
Yeah, I see what you're saying.
And that was the whole reason why I put the voting for the rating up, because if Alicia had voted for G, guess what the game would have been?
But I dare you to make a D&D game that's G-rated.
I've run a D&D game that is G-rated. My home game in Indiana is G-rated.
No killing.
We have 11 and 12-year-old girls that play with their dads that show up.
No killing. That's the big one.
Duel.
What?
It's a lot of subdual damage.
Well, see, if there's violence, that's not a G rating.
PG.
PG. But I can make it a Disney movie.
I think some Disney movies should be PG.
They should be. But remember, Star Wars originally came out as a G rating. And that's what I base it off of.
Well, look at what we watched as kids, Tom and Jerry. You know, I mean,
There was lots
it's
of
kind of.
yeah.
Oh yeah, I think it's kind of just how you view it.
Tom, did they have Tom and Jerry on the radio shows you listened to as a kid?
No.
No,
No.
I think you're onto something, Typo. I really do. I'm not getting quiet because I think it's a bad idea. I'm getting quiet because I'm trying to think of how to implement it.
Okay, I just feel that being one of the few females that are involved in this, that I need to say something, you know, because it's, you know, I don't know.
No.
I think it's a good idea.
I think it's a great idea, and for them to pick their groups. But the problem is that, yeah, I want them to. I want them to be comfortable. That's why I've actually thought of picking up a second game, because I definitely don't go. I go into that realm with friends, but I definitely wouldn't go into that realm.
Well, what you can do is you could say, hey, these are the next, you know, 3 guys in the group that would be going, you know, and then just bump a girl up. And you can message the next girl and say, hey, do you feel comfortable with these 3 guys in the group? And if they say no, move to the next female, you know, and then just move on. It's really, you know, and then explain to the guys, hey, we want to include the females more in the groups so they can get involved more. The guys aren't going to have a huge problem with that.
No, I don't think they will either.
And the first one that gets disruptive during the game, you can find a replacement for him, and we can move on.
Oh yeah, because it's so easy to maintain these groups like as it is right now.
You know, and it's difficult that way. And if the girls don't feel comfortable saying who they're okay with or whatever, and, you know, you can always send them my way, you know.
No, I was thinking about it. Yeah, that and or an all-female group. I would not mind having an all-female group. That.
But then it's also exclusive again, though, and that was my problem. Is I don't think it should exclude a gender. I think it should be more inclusive.
No, but like, so Tommy wants a DM anyways. So if I got Tommy an all-female group, and then all the girls started playing, and then we start rotating them into groups, because, and I'm not talking about the creeper aspect of it. I'm talking about the aspect of getting into it and having all the guys thinking that they know what they're doing. If the girls are playing when they get into it, I think that would give them a little bit more comfort level as well.
So like a training group, so to speak.
Well, no, they'd really play D&D. And if they felt like, oh no, now I want to branch out.
With it.
Yeah.
Like a test group for them. I understand where you're going. I do.
But not a training group. Like, what if somebody who's played forever and just wants to play with girls too? Like, I wouldn't mind that. Maybe they stopped playing D&D because they were sick and tired of the guys being fucking creepers all the time. I want people to enjoy the game. I think you're onto something. So now it expands even further. Because I love this game, I want other people to love this game as well. But now I'm thinking of all the obstacles. Because I have talked to some females that were like, well, no, I played, but then my brother's friends were just getting really fucking creepy, so I shut down and I don't play anymore.
Exactly.
Right. But that's what I'm saying. I think that maybe you need a female to talk to the girls and see where everybody is at with it.
No, yeah, and I definitely will tap into you for that one, Typo. I was trying to look at all the little things that I have and how to. Never mind. It's how my brain works. Stop trying to keep up, people.
Look, if you send all the girls that are on your list to me, okay, just per se, and I can talk to them one-on-one or in a group chat. We can all just chit-chat or whatever. Or they can talk in one-on-one if they're not comfortable with that. And then I can see, hey, this girl is totally okay being thrown in with any group. She's fine with it. She's new to it. She just needs to ask some questions, you know, and do it that way. This girl, she's really not okay with that. She wants to start off, you know, with all girls. Maybe she should go in a group with Tommy. This one's great. She's been playing for years. She also would really prefer to strictly stay with girls, you know? Like, that's fine. Like, I think, honestly, you you have to really talk to them each, because like me, I don't care where I go. I'm fine. I'm used to dealing with guys. I love being with the girls, but each person's different, and I really think that that's where you got to start before you make
So
any
Typho would be our vetting person. She would vet the girls and find out exactly where
Exactly.
they
Yeah, you cut out, but we get the point.
who cut out.
You did.
I did.
Because you have Kmart underwear. Holy shit. You have Kmart internet.
Okay, my camera doesn't go that low, so if you know that, you've been stalking me way too hard.
It's not stalking. It's two people in love going for a walk. Just one doesn't know the other one's there.
Oh, okay, well then it's okay then.
So anyways, just let me know. I mean, whatever your brain rolls around to. I'm just saying, I think that,
Well,
if you're concerned about how they feel about being in it, you need to, and if you'd rather have Tommy do that, that's fine too. I just want them to feel okay with what they're doing, but also not bar them from jumping in if they are okay with it.
Right. No. Yeah. Don't read into what I'm saying, and my mind's just going 250.
Don't listen to anything I'm saying. Just
No. I hear what you're saying, and then I expand upon it, but I think I'm going too fast because you keep. Yes, I agree 100% that I should set up a group that you won't be in. I'll set up a group where I could just transfer them in there to talk to you, Typo, which would be great.
I love that, Tom. Wait, what? For once ever?
Because I drag Tom into every group I've ever made.
I figured.
Yeah, I think it's a good idea. I think a lot of them are very hesitant to join a group, especially, and I get your point. Was it Ethan, right? Or Andrew that said, you want a female in your group. I get the hesitation of, wait, why am I being dragged into a group with all guys? So if they have the option, I think that that's better for them.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But there are some girls that actually think that's great. They love working with guys. Some don't even get along with girls.
There's always an exception to every rule. So
that's what I'm saying. Yeah. And so I tell them they can't, because you don't want them to feel weird. If they're like, no, that's kind of where I feel more safe and happy with it.
Right.
So I got this great idea, Typo. I need you to do a podcast for me.
Oh, God.
I'm going to call it Guys Night Out with the Girls. Hold on. Guys Night Out with the Girls. I need you and 4 of your girlfriends to go and plan out a guy night and then go do it and then have a podcast about what it was like.
I don't even have 4 female friends.
Why?
I work so much, I just don't really. I mean, my only interaction, honestly, is the D&D stuff I do.
Wow.
Yeah, I know. So Tommy's probably the only female I really talk to, which that's crazy.
Well, then maybe you guys should do like a simulated guys' night out via chat.
Right. Yeah, I don't know. If you do figure it out, and you do want me to do something like that, just give me a heads up so I know what's going on.
No, I'm just going to start a group and throw people into it.
Sometimes I worry you will.
It's how my brain works.
My dad tossed me into the deep end.
I probably would have if you didn't say that, because I would have been thinking, oh no, it's Typo's idea. She's cool with this.
That's how you get invited to groups. You just all of a sudden there's, Doc invited you to a group. What the fuck is this group for? Why am I in another group?
No, and I wish he was joking. I get those messages all the time from him, like, why the fuck did you put me in such and such group?
No, what does this group do? What am I supposed to do? Something? Do you want help with something? I don't know what's going on.
I usually just sit around and nod until somebody explains something to me. Okay.
And here's the sad part. So Tom's known me for years now, and he knows how my brain works, and he still does this. It happened the other day. Why the fuck did you start this group? Why are you doing it this way? And I was like, how do you think I keep track of all this shit? If I group it and then I can look at the title, it makes sense to me.
But not to anybody else.
Anybody else?
Yes, it does.
Like, what's this group for? Why am I here? What am I doing? You know, it's. I had this idea. Okay. Give me a little more information.
Typo.
Stuff and things.
This is actually the original conversation we had when I started having the idea to make the business work.
I totally believe it. Me and Tom sat there and we both got the same message at the same time. Went, what are we doing? What's going? And ask him, well, what's this about? I don't know. I thought you no.
No, but see, like when I told you my idea, you were like, yeah. When I told Tom my idea, he goes, can you get a little bit more in depth? Like, what's the I'm like, no, not yet. It haven't fully formed. Are you on board or not?
I'm always just like, all right, just throw me a life preserver if I drown. We'll figure this out.
And what was my answer to, am I on or what?
You said, yeah, I'm good to go.
I don't know what I'm doing, but yeah, I'm with you.
Yeah. Again, if you knew how my brain worked, you'd realize that the reason I succeed is because ideas come so fast at me, too.
That's your BFF.
No, Tom's my Jiminy Cricket.
Uh-huh. Not sure if that's a good
What? I anally fist you with wolf blood, and now I'm not your BFF?
No, you're my BFF. I said Tom's my Jiminy Cricket.
Oh, okay.
Hey, you again, anal fisting, bloody diarrhea. There's no other threshold that makes somebody a BFF.
And my thing is this: is that like that's a waste of good lycanthrope blood if we let it go.
I'm kind of pissed that I didn't get the full transformation.
You are a Werestar.
I am a Werestar.
Well, see, you gotta remember, he was also like he wasn't fully there yet. He hadn't had his first transformation, so I mean, we'll figure it out.
Now I got a bunch of more.
Just so you know, I'm always going to be the devil on your other shoulder.
No, I have enough of those in my own head. I got Tom to even it out. And Tom's not an angel on my shoulder. He knows enough about me that he'll go, no, you can't do that. You don't have any fucking time.
Sure, you got plenty of time. Go ahead and do it.
See, that's why you're not on my shoulder, yes.
I spraying a cat with a spray bottle like, no.
So Andrew, you're taking applications for this magical thing we call your name.
For my what? I'm sorry, I lost your last word there.
You're taking bad guy applications for your name.
Yes.
Is this the always ever present big bad guy?
Drew, did you hear him? Are you even here?
I think he cut out.
We'll wait for his picture.
Yes, these were the main bad guys. And the two that are shown, well, that's up to you how you portray them. If you survive, they might come back.
Oh.
Jones is coming back.
Do you not want to see?
Chris, turn off your ears for a second.
Do you not want to see my surprise sex sword?
I did see that.
Tom, that is just proof that I don't just make you say that. All rapiers in my games are surprise sex swords.
Yeah, I still won't say it.
Oh.
God, you have a rapist twin.
My guy has to say surprise when he stabs you with it. At least once.
Definitely.
It's alright. Did you see this new thing that these feminists put up? Doc.
No.
You might
I
have
lost that.
So these feminists, they put up somebody wrote an article basically stating that if you kill female gamers, is that the equivalent of rape?
I'm sorry, what?
Yeah, I'm not even lying. It is like some super hippie feminist bullshit.
I read that. So the synopsis is if you're playing a game and you, like, let's say Call of Duty, and you kill their character, have you raped them?
Really? That was a legitimate question.
Yep. Right after I watched two feminists sing how Mario was a sexist plumber.
Huh? Why is Mario a sexist plumber?
I'll tag you later. This is Tom's D&D group, goddammit.
Anyway, sorry. That was the only question I saw that.
It's not his fault the princess keeps getting kidnapped.
Alright.
If I was him, I wouldn't even go rescue her. That's why I don't play Mario.
Tom plays Mario because he's fully convinced that one time he's going to run into a mushroom and it's going to make Mario high.
I mean, statistically, it should happen.
I think so.
I mean, I'm kind of a Mario nerd. I have a bomb tattooed onto my left bicep.
Okay, that's awesome.
And not even like half-ass tattooed. Like, it takes up pretty much my whole left bicep.
All right, everybody say goodnight to the stream because I got to go to bed.
All right. Good night.
Good night.
Good night. Wuss.
Good night.
Good night, everybody. And